Hey guys, Dr. Eddie McDaniels, Chiropractic Office.
And I'm Coach Dave, owner of Harper Park CrossFit Race Team.
And today we're going to be covering just some kind of like misconceptions that we see on the foam roller, and just some kind of tips and things like that to kind of just maximize the foam rolling experience, right? So go ahead, Dave, kind of hop on that foam roller and maybe just sit there for a minute. So that's one thing that I see a lot of, is maybe you just kind of sit on the foam roller and hoping that, you know, this kind of takes care of the issue. The other thing is kind of just moving up and down on it. And while that's still okay, because that's still going to keep the tissue lengthened, that's still going to improve blood flow and stimulate the nervous system, right? There are better ways to maximize that foam rolling experience, right? So if you start adding some cross friction into it, that's going to improve the technique, right? Because we're going to work against those muscle fibers to help improve that area and kind of maximize its function in that area, right? Other things that we see are people hold their breath, right? So if you're holding your breath, right, you're not in a relaxed state, so it's going to work against this, right? So you want to breathe throughout this and make sure, even though it might be tender in that area, right, just kind of relax through it and enjoy that experience and make sure that you are, you know, staying relaxed so you can maximize that as well. The other thing that we commonly see are just not working both sides. So always creating that, not creating asymmetry, right, but creating symmetry in the body, right? So if you're working your left side, do the same thing on the right side. That way, you know, we're always working both sides. That way, we didn't spend a week on one side, now all of a sudden the other side hurts because we neglected it for a whole week. But just remembering that, guys, and then always focusing on that time. So time spent on the foam roller, anywhere from like 2 to 5 minutes is key. And then kind of working through tension in areas, right? So if I'm on a tender area, I'll cut that area in half, right? So if it's at 100% pain, right, I want to get it down to 50 and kind of move on to a new area. And then always increasing my time spent on the foam roller. If any questions or comments, guys, feel free to leave them and reach out to us. And as always, feel moved a little better.